Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Renu. I'm ready with yet another update on TR to PR pathway. In case if you have not subscribed, please subscribe for more updates. कहना पड़ता है because this is something really important for all of you under all the streams. Now this is the update. You can definitely take a screenshot of it. IG stream, stream A, stream B. There been a little update under French stream where earlier the candidates were getting AOR till August, and now they've been a jump to October 16th. I have got good hold on timeline, so I'll be sharing it for this. You can take the screenshot of the previous slide. Now, moving on to our first case is of Rabia. She has applied under IG stream. Onto the right side, you can see the screenshot of what she has sent through YouTube channel. Now, she's applied on May 6th at 6:57 p.m. Eastern time zone. I love the fact that she has been really descriptive about whatever the stages has been, so it probably would help many of you. So the missing documents in her case, and many of you might be experiencing the same, pay stubs were missing, and then the official transcript, and then study permit was also not there. So of course that was a little dicey situation, and good thing that she raised the web form and submitted the documents also. So there were documents with mistake like schedule A, additional family information, supplementary travel info. So then she waited for the AOR. Now when she received the AOR on December 23rd, now it was after linking up the application. So she linked up the application on December 15th, and almost a week later, she got the AOR. And that's how she submitted the ADR for all the missing documents and the PCC and IELTS. So the basic requirement was for PCC and IELTS. Now, holding on to it, in case if you have submitted the screenshot of your IELTS, that's likely to get expired in next 2 or 3 months. For say it was submitted on May 6th and your IELTS was supposed to get expired in June or July, and now visa officer is asking you to resubmit the original, means the TRF of IELTS. You don't have to redo the IELTS. You can submit the same IELTS even if it's expired, but it has to be the original one. Same goes for your police clearance certificate. And there's a good news, in case if you have submitted PCC like at the time of application, and you have got the requirement to do it again, just submit the same copy. Also, in case if you have applied for PCC in between the process, like after May 6th, you have applied to BLS or your local police station in your native country for that PCC, and you have not traveled outside Canada, you can certainly submit that. My advice would always be just add the confirmation receipt. But even if you're not doing it, there have been cases where visa officer has just approved it even with the expired PCC. So that's a great news. Now, she got the PR confirmation portal on January 21st, and then PR portal credentials on January 24th. And today itself, she was able to get the ECOPR. So that's really good, and I'm very happy for you. Okay, moving on to another timeline. This is not for the, like the application or to ECOPR. It's basically from ECOPR to PR. Now, in this case, if you see the AOR was received on December 9, this candidate got the ECOPR and like it was on January 11. Usually it takes 4 weeks time period, like approximately 4 to 6 weeks time period from ECOPR to PR card. However, in this case, this was done within 2 weeks. So this is really amazing and motivating for all those who are still experiencing the same situation. So yeah, this is just the way you have to link up your PR card. Now it's required to link up the PR card, and then just wait for the your final approval, and you should be able to receive the PR card by mail. So make sure you submit the latest address. Moving on to another timeline as of Meenakshi, she's applied on May 6th at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Now, in this case, she got the application number by calling IRCC 6 to 7 times. Now, I wouldn't recommend you to call so much, otherwise it's just going to, make their job little tough. So just have patience. In case if it's not that urgent that you really have to update, there's no need to try them. And she's got the link up ability, and then got the AOR, and everything was done, and got the ECOPR on January 6th. Now, interesting thing is that she was able to get the PR card on January 26th. So it almost took her like 3 weeks time period. So it just varies from cases to cases, but based upon current scenario, it's getting pretty fast from ECOPR to PR card. So yeah, that's really good. Okay. Now this applicant has applied on May 6th at 12:26 p.m. Now he was able to got through all the processing and everything. Although in this case he got the AOR pretty fast and then got the request to submit the IELTS. That's again the same scenario that he submitted the screenshot of IELTS, and that's how a visa officer has asked him to redo it. Now, this is one of the reason I'm sharing this timeline. In this case, Akash is a native, like his native place is Nepal. So he has submitted the old PCC that was actually an expired one at the time of case filing. And now he has mentioned that he's not traveled outside Canada for last couple of years. So eventually visa officer is pretty convinced and he did not ask him to resubmit the PCC. Otherwise it would have delayed the process. Now it varies from visa officer to visa officer also. Sometimes he may accept the expired one. Even major flaws would be accepted, but my recommendation to avoid it so that there should not be any situation where it's going to take unnecessary time in getting you the PR card. Now, he got the COPR yesterday on January 25th. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to update you. In case visa officer has asked you to submit any ADR and it has, you have surpassed the deadline for say 7 days time period or 15 days time period, or for some reason you did not even look at your portal and it crossed the 30 days time period, my recommendation would be don't get panic. There's nothing going to be a situation where your case would get rejected, but do one thing, just submit that particular document, whichever is required by visa officer, with a LOE. So give the letter of explanation that why this has happened, and you can just give a genuine reason also, just to explain your situation so that your case should not get on hold. Yeah. Okay, moving on to another timeline. He has applied on May 8. Now, this is a stream B case. So he was able to link up the application and everything was done smoothly. There was an ADR. So again, IMM 5669 form. So basic requirement whatsoever is pending under your case would be asked by the visa officer to make sure that the file should get completed. And that's how he got the ECOPR on January 5th. And it took him like 3 weeks time to receive the PR card. So this is getting really good now. Okay, moving on to French stream case. Now, this applicant is applied on October 15th under non-healthcare. That's a Pacific time zone. I don't have exactly the time when he applied, but doesn't make a difference, honestly. So he received the AOR on January 24th, and January 24th was a day when he got back-to-back information, medical pass to receive the AOR. My apology for typing it again. Yeah, so... Now, Sahil's case, he has applied under IG stream on May 6th at 4:18 p.m. Pacific time zone. So if we calculate as per Eastern time zone, it would be 7:18. So this is pretty good because we were getting ECOPR majority of or majority of the rollouts around 12, 1, 2, or 3. So this is like 4:18 p.m. May 6th, where he got through all the processing smoothly. He started getting the updates from December 17th onwards. So if you see that the process has been pretty quick, and yesterday he got the ECOPR in the evening on January 25th. So it could be any time for you guys. Okay, another stream B case. Now, this candidate is applied as a cashier in Tim Hortons. And as I mentioned previously also, you don't need to worry about even in case if you are working as a cashier with A&W or McDonald's or any of the food joint. So the responsibilities has to be accurate and it has to be in sync with whatever the NOC says. Now, in this case, the applicant was in Quebec at the time of application. And now he has moved to a different province to make sure that he should be able to grab ECOPR, and that what exactly has happened January 25th. Just submit the bank statement or whatever the proof to demonstrate that yes, you are in different province and you moved out of Quebec, because that was one of the condition, an important eligibility factor to get the ECOPR under this category, especially when you were residing in Quebec at the time of application. Okay. Another timeline, July 18th, this candidate has applied under stream A. So everything was done smoothly. So good thing is that we are getting rollouts for stream A cases also. And this is, let me remind you, it's of July 18th. So that's pretty close. So he got the ECOPR yesterday on January 25th. Okay, another timeline under French stream again, Alberta time zone. So I assume that is he must have applied from Calgary visa office. So it was on October 1st. He got the AOR that was on 2 days before. So again, the medicals were passed. So that was all back to back on January 24th. So this is all for today. I hope this has been little help to you, and in case if it does, don't forget to share your timeline so it can reach out to maximum applicants and we can just use it as a good platform to help each other. If you have any questions, you can always write back to me, but again, I would say just have patience. Your application is in the process, is in the queue. It's going to take a little while. And as I said before, the priority at this point of time from immigration perspective, it's TR to PR. There is no, active immigration program running at the moment that could, gain so much of success what this program has been and will be till December 2022. So all of you will get through PR cards. Just have patience, sit tight, don't need to get panicked. And in case if you get the AOR, just keep updating IRCC for whatever the flaws you have done. And trust me, it's like a 0% rejection has happened under this program. There were a couple of them, but they had the valid reasons, and few of them, just kind of got into French stream because of this technical glitch, and they reapplied it and got through. So again, you don't need to worry about that. This has been one of the best immigration programs ever in the history of immigration. So yeah, if you have any question, write back to me. Till then, take care, stay safe, and don't forget to wear mask. That's very important. And do write back to me whatever is going on in your life. Bye.